If you bought 50 million Shiba Inu coins today, what could they be worth in the next bull run of 2025? Whether you've been holding since the early days or you're only now wondering if it's worth jumping in, let's walk through exactly what those coins might do over the next market cycle. And we're not just throwing random moonshot numbers around. We'll look at real market data, past performance, and actual growth scenarios so you can picture how your stack might play out. Shiba Inu first launched in August of 2020 as a playful answer to Dogecoin, quickly picking up the nickname of the Dogecoin killer. Over time, it grew into far more than a meme. It now has its own decentralized exchange, ShibaSwap, and a governance token called Bone. It even has its own layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium, which is designed to make transactions faster and cheaper while keeping the community engaged. In just a few years, it has evolved from a joke coin into a full ecosystem, and that's one reason it still has a strong and loyal holder base today. Right now, the price is around $0.0000133. That means buying 50 million coins would cost you roughly $665. For most people in the crypto space, that's not an impossible amount to put in. It's also the kind of number that feels realistic. Not like saying, what if you had 10,000 Bitcoin, which would require billions of dollars? This is an amount you could actually go out and buy right now. Today's market cap sits near $7.9 billion. During its wild run in 2021, it reached valuations that shocked the entire crypto world. But markets move in cycles, and if history repeats itself, we could be heading for another major run as the 2025 cycle heats up. If that happens, the price will likely move in stages, and we can map out a few scenarios to see what 50 million coins might be worth in each one. In a realistic, conservative case, the price might rise to around $0.00002. That's not an extreme jump, it's just a steady climb based on renewed investor interest and a stronger crypto market overall. At that price, your 50 million coins would be worth about $1,000. Not life-changing, but still a 50% return from where it is today. If the market gets more bullish and momentum builds, an optimistic case could see the price push to $0.00005. That lines up with previous resistance levels and is within range of what some analysts think is possible. At that price, 50 million coins would be worth $2,500. That's the kind of return that starts to feel significant. Then there's the moonshot scenario. In this case, Shiba Inu would climb all the way to $0.00010. That would push the market cap into new territory and attract massive global attention. If this happened, your 50 million coins would be worth $5,000. This is the dream outcome for many holders, and while it's ambitious, it's not completely impossible given how meme coins have moved in past cycles. The reason these scenarios are worth thinking about is that Shiba Inu has a history of explosive moves when conditions are right. Meme coins thrive on community hype, social media exposure, and easy access through major exchanges. This project already has all of those elements in place. Shibarium's growth could also help by giving the token more real world utility, which adds a layer of legitimacy and keeps people engaged beyond just speculation. We've also seen renewed whale interest recently with large wallets adding millions or even billions of tokens to their holdings. That kind of accumulation can tighten supply and create sharper price moves during bullish moments. When you combine this with the natural cycle of crypto markets, the pieces are there for another run, whether it ends up being modest or massive. So, if you were holding 50 million Shiba Inu today, which path do you think is most likely? Steady, realistic gain, stronger, more optimistic push, or the big moonshot everyone dreams about? Whichever camp you fall into, the next bull run will give us the answer, friend, and it's coming faster than most people think.